Good morning. Hello again. It's been quite a while since my last video. I think it was February. So I want to apologize to any new subscribers who don't know what's going on or any old ones who are looking for an update. But the courses I had to get done are all done. So I'm a free man again. And it looks like I came back just in time for bear market. Things are not looking good. Crypto is being annihilated. And quite a lot of these are as well. It looks like Friday there was a bit of a run, bit of a rally. Things went okay, but pretty bad. 2020 has been pretty rough for stocks and for crypto. These two are still sanctioned, so there's not really anything I can do there. AMC is down quite a lot. DigiHost technology. I made a video about this. I think it was one of my last ones before I stopped for a while. That DigiHost technology were planning on paying a dividend in Bitcoin in the future, and they are down big. I'm 66% down. So got in just in time for it to fall off a cliff, but we'll see what happens in the future. There has been quite a lot of dividend payments, and I've been investing quite a lot as well. Yeah, so the profit, I think I've noticed as well that when a company is demerged just in trading 212, I think, but when it is demerged, and you may have seen it before where it will say, like, if I was given a €10 position in a company, it will say that all €10 of that is profit. So it'll be like a 0% change for €10, and then if I put €1 in, it would be like a hundreds of percent up, because it thinks that my €1 I put in has turned into 11. But there's been I think 2 of those, and every time that happens my realized profit actually goes down. If I get €10 of a stock in a demerger, this goes down by €10, and then if I sold the demerger, it would just put it back into here. So I'm actually going to have to keep better track of the realized profit and loss, because it will change without me doing anything in particular. Dividends were up to €214, which is very nice. I've deposited about €7,700, and the withdrawals, a bit of this also comes out whenever I make a deposit. About 1% comes out. Let's see how we're doing. It would take a long time to scroll down through everything, all the dividend payments I've gotten since February, so I'll just do a brief scroll over. A lot of good ones. There's quite a lot of double digits now, even for some of the stocks that only pay 1 or 2 times a year. But overall things are not looking great. Well, they're looking great for discounts, but it looks like there's a big recession looming on the horizon, which is never nice for anyone. Let's see what happens. As soon as the market drops a few percentage, you'll get hundreds of videos about how the world is about to end and the worst bubble of all time is happening, and it's hard to know what's actually going on. But I suppose we'll see in the future. And I don't think I've added any new companies into the list apart from one. Yeah, I think it was Woodside Energy Group, was a demerger from BHP. And I have heard that Kellogg's is planning on separating the business into different sections. I could be wrong, but I thought it was one part for cereal, one part for snacks. The Kellogg's company. So that would probably split Kellogg's into 2 or 3 different companies for me. Yeah, there's a couple of nice big ones. 71 cent. And I haven't actually gone back through all of these and logged how much I got on any day, so I haven't seen any new records or anything like that. That's next on the list. Has to be done for taxes either way. But anyway, I'm still here, still alive. And I've just been, where are my orders? Yeah, I've been doing the usual So for anybody who hasn't seen a video since subscribing, apologies, but I'll give you a quick rundown of how I'd usually deposit whatever dividends I have. So my daily deposit, there's an automatic, it was €2, but I've bumped it up to €3, so it's about €1,000 per year, and that is done automatically out of the account. It puts €3 in every day. So that €3 plus whatever dividends I get usually get put into whoever is doing the worst, which in this case, these are all, this is sanctioned. That's a meme stock. That was for growth, but crypto's probably not going to grow again for another couple of years. Another crypto winter for us. GameStop is a meme stock. Bread Financial Holdings. I think this one used to be Alliance Data Systems, and they changed recently. But I'm 38.5% down. So let's see. Yeah, it's not looking great. However, there is about €20 or €22 already in this, and the next one, Uniper, is about 35% down, but I only have about €5 in it. So I'm going to put the €3 in there just to make more of a difference. But that's the general gist of how the small amounts go in every day. But I've been focusing on these pies that I made. Yeah, so I've been putting quite a bit into these. These are stocks that have paid dividends consecutively for at least 100 years. Now, not raised consecutively, but have paid them. They haven't missed a dividend payment in 100 years or more. So I've been aiming to bulk these up while things are getting very bad, because if they've paid for the last 100 years, it's a reasonably safe assessment to make that they will continue to do so. But obviously no guarantee. But of any group in this portfolio, these would be the safest for me. There's also the dividend kings I've been putting into a bit as well. Yeah, these bars that fill, that's to get it up to €100 per stock in the pie, which would be about €1 per dividend payment. So it's however many percentage. Yeah, so I'm about 11% of the way there, which is nice. But I'm focusing on these dividend titans, I call them, but also the dividend kings of 2022 and the dividend aristocrats of 2021 I've been putting into a bit as well. These have long track records of consecutive raised dividend payments. I think it's 50 years or more. And then the dividend aristocrats are the same. I think that's 35 years or more. And they all have to have a market cap above a certain amount. But it's honestly been a while, so I'll go back and review everything, brush up my knowledge on it. And then I also have to make separate videos for each of these pies, because these would be very good investments for new dividend investors. You know, it'll be reasonably safe, and they're quite diversified as well. It's spread out over lots of different sectors. Yeah, that's on the list. And I'm also going to do the updates for dividend payments on a weekly basis. So probably like today, on a Saturday, I'll have already logged the dividend payments for the week, then get all the information together and make one single video reviewing the dividends of the week. And I can use any other day to make the individual breakdowns, or if there's a demerger, or if a stock goes bankrupt or anything like that. I can do that without worrying about the pile of work, getting all the dividend payments together and figuring out what's what. But that's really been it. It's looking like a lot of red though. Could have swore a lot of these pies were a lot more green the last time I saw them. But anyway, that's the plan for the future. So I'll get cracking on that as soon as possible. And I hope that things are not too rough out there for you. It's not looking very nice in the markets.